I am here to make a video on what you can expect when your order arrives. A lot of you have received it already, and some of you have decided to wait until next Monday to start officially. So as you can see, here are the containers as well as the eating plan. So I'm just going to talk about that and tell you what you can expect and how you can better prepare yourself, and really going through the rest of the week for week 1, and some of you starting officially next week, Monday. I also have notes with me because I just want to keep it real. In case I forget anything, I wanted to write it down so I can make sure to tell you what you need to know and what will help you the best. So first of all, let's talk about your goals. If you are here in this group to become your best self, to receive or achieve results that you've never achieved before, to feel awesome, energetic, and fit, then you are in the right group. Okay, we are here to fully support you and encourage you along the way. And I'm just so excited for you. You've heard me tell it to you time and time again, but really half the battle is just going all in, deciding and committing and going for it. And you've already done that, so congratulations. Okay, so here are the containers and the eating plan. You'll receive this in your shipment, and on the front, on the cover, you can see is Autumn Calabrese. You're gonna get to know her very well. She's fantastic. Of course, the creator of this whole 21-day fix. Her story is really cool. In fact, I'm going to probably post a video on it because this whole program was not meant to get rich quick, or wasn't meant to become Insta famous. It really took a lot of work on her end, a couple of years actually. In fact, also it was supposed to only take 9 weeks of testing, and it ended up taking 33 weeks of just testing the product and the program. And then they filmed the workouts and they launched it, and so there was a lot that went into this whole thing. Originally it was called Oh My Plate, something like that. I'll have to look up the title and I'll post the video to this. But the whole idea originated when Autumn, who also is a celebrity trainer and a competition competitor, in a bikini competition competitor, so she was out to lunch with a good friend of hers, and who was also trying to lose weight. And Autumn and her maybe ordered like a chicken Caesar salad or something like that. And Autumn had ended up eating half of the salad while her friend had finished it. And it was probably like 3 or 4 servings. Like, you know, you go to restaurants and they are very generous with their servings. So that's kind of where this whole idea and how Autumn got inspired by it, because people, they think they're eating healthy, but they can overeat unhealthy ingredients. And that's the whole game changer with this 21-day fix, because it really helps you take out the guessing game, no more calorie counting, and let's just work on portions, okay? And you may think, oh my gosh, Britt, those are really tiny containers. Well, surprisingly, this might sound surprising to you, a lot of people say, you know, Britt, do I have to eat all the containers? And the answer to that is yes. Yes, you do. Unless you're just so full where you can't put another cucumber slice in your mouth, fine. But really stick to this program to a T. It's designed by an expert who has obviously proven success with it, so I would do your best to stick with it. Okay, so anyway, basically, again, this program lays the groundwork and the nutrition for whatever you want to accomplish in the future. This is something that I recommend to several clients because it's something that, I just love it. Can you tell I'm passionate about it? Because it's helped me. I recently lost 6 inches and 4.5 pounds by doing 1 round of the 21-day fix. And it just, you know, it's amazing because I did that a couple of weeks ago. I finished, I think, a week ago. And, you know, I went out with friends over the weekend and we had Mexican food and all that. And now I have heartburn. Just being honest with you, but it's amazing how this literally changes your body and cleans you out. So it's really about keeping a balance, but I think obviously I overdid it and maybe ate something I shouldn't have because I wasn't feeling too good the next day. As far as just like it just, you feel gross, icky, ate the wrong thing. I don't know. Thought I'd share that with you. Okay, so I want to keep this video short, so I'll keep going. So basically what these containers are, I'm going to carefully unstack them here, but the first one you'll see, the green is for vegetables, the purple is, whoopsies, the purple is fruits, my favorite macronutrient, which actually fruit is a carbohydrate, so I'll share that with you in another video, but yeah, obviously I love fruit, so it's great. Red is protein. This yellow is for grains, rice, just your also your carbohydrates. Blue and orange are your fats. So blue will be your avocado, your hummus. This will be more like coconuts, coconut flakes that you can put on salads or in your Shakeology, or seeds, green olives, things like that. Okay. So I already posted this in the group page, but you were going to want to find out your calorie bracket, and that is on, I believe, page 4. And I posted that in our group page. So that's the only math you're required to do, which is great. And then in here, you'll be able to find on page 19, once you find out what calorie bracket you are, based on your weight and everything like that, there are details in this book on page 4, then you'll find out how many containers you'll have. So the bare minimum is 1,200 to about 1,500. And that would mean you can have 3 of these, 2 fruits, 4 protein, 2 yellow, 1 blue, and 1 orange. So it's definitely going to be helpful looking through this and figuring out what calorie bracket you are. And speaking of that, I want you to really take the time to decide for the next 21 days to fully commit to this program and read the book, okay? This isn't some college course where you can read 2 pages and then wing it for a couple days and wonder why you failed the final, okay? If you're going to put in mediocre effort, you're going to get mediocre results. Those who stick with it, who are just really, I don't want to say strict with it because it shouldn't feel like a chore, but it is developing a new lifestyle. But you don't have to overcomplicate it. It just takes planning, preparing, and having the support that you will have in this group to decide and to commit to this program and to get the results that you've been looking for however long. And so again, we'll talk about like what meal plans you want to do. Some people, they want to eat the same thing for a week, which is great, and I recommend that. Others, they want to change it up so they can have an A day and a B day. So on Monday they have something, and then on Tuesday they have something different. That's okay. The only really one little detail I'll point out is that in the eating plan, it does talk about this, how they recommend eating your carbohydrates earlier in the day. But other than that, you can have 2 proteins with 1 green. You can have 1 fruit with 2 proteins and a blue. Like you can mix and match. In fact, it's better to have smaller meals throughout the day than 3 large meals. And I don't want you to get overwhelmed about this. Like if you plan, it should be very simple. But I don't want you to be on day 4 and be like, crap, I haven't eaten my containers and I need to work out and get all stressed. That's not what we're here to do. So take a deep breath, read the whole eating plan, and it talks about what you can find in each container, and it goes into detail. You can even have wine, you guys. You can have this and supplement it for wine. 1 yellow can be for a wine night, and chocolate too. So that's kind of cool. This is more about a lifestyle change. This isn't about instant gratification. This is going to require some work on your end and commitment. But other than that, you're going to get the results you want. It works. Trust me. I am so excited for you guys. I just really take this time to decide. It's 21 days. Go all in and give 100% effort. Your workouts, your nutrition, and showing up in the Facebook group. You know, that's when you're gonna find the support that you've been looking for and the accountability that it will take to achieve these goals. Post your questions below and I cannot wait to continue this journey with you. And again, thank you so much for trusting me and helping you achieve your goals. I'll talk to you soon.